What's going on, family? Yes, it is late. I am up. I have to say kudos to my girl NIvea. I support everything that she does because that is a songstress that I always want to win. Her life story, her journey, what she has had to endure in this industry, well, in the music industry. Not my industry, but the music industry. And just hearing it from her mouth and heartbreaking what she had to endure. Just the pain, people using you in such an innocence was lost during a time where you're thinking that, okay, people are going to look after you and they see this talent in you and you believe them and what a talent she is. Don't mess with my man. I love that song. I love NIvea. I love all her work and to know that she is going to be working on a new project. So this show, let me get into the show. Eat, Slay, and Love. Four women travel to Vietnam for peace and um, to escape heartache. You'll see that. To get centered again, to take some time out for themselves. As women, as mothers, we tend to put our needs in the back burner. We tend to put others, our children, in front of us, which, of course, we sacrifice a lot for our kids, and it's okay. We're supposed to put them first, but also we need to take a moment for ourselves and really make sure that this is okay in here and here. Um, Take a beat. You know, not everyone can, hop on a plane and go to Vietnam, but I would say take small moments out of your day. Take an hour if you can, or take 5 minutes to meditate. You know, um, you know, make sure that you are self care, healing yourself whenever you can. Pray to God, um, or whoever your higher power is. Mine is God, um, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's who I look to for my strength. Um, but anyways, let me get into this. So these four women, NIvea, Ava, Marcille, who is beautiful also. And if you can remember, she was part of America's Next Top Model. She's also part of All the King's Men. Am I saying right? Or is it All the Queen's Men? Excuse me. Um, that BET show. Um, Tammy Rivera. She's known for her fashion, her beauty line, and also being linked to Waka Flocka, her ex-husband. And then London Hughes, who is this up and coming, well, actually, no, she's been laboring as a comedian for 15 years, allegedly. I think I got that right. And she's from the UK, she's from England, and she is NIvea's friend. And I don't want to give too much away because I really want you to go to Peacock and watch it. But each one of these women um, come with something different that you can relate to. Um, Ava Marcille, just ended a very public divorce, and that finally got completed, I believe, the end of last year. Um, says nothing but great things about her ex-husband, and you can tell she's still brokenhearted, still allegedly loves him. Um, he's a great father to her oldest daughter, who he adopted, and then she went on to have two more babies for him. Divorce. I don't wish that on my own enemy. I've never been in a divorce. I am a child of a divorce. I'm still married to my husband, but that's always been my worst fear for my kids, is if my husband and I were to divorce. It's got to be difficult, for children to go through that. And then the adults battling that because you still love this person, but know that you cannot, be married. But who knows? Maybe they'll reconcile. You never know. You also hear about that too. Then Tammy Rivera, very public, um, you know, divorce with the rapper Waka Flocka, who just recently got canceled, actually. Let's speak on that. Um, I don't know if it was maybe I think it was a concert, if I'm saying this. I believe, let me look this up, because his mother, um, Deb, who used to be, and I think she still is, a big time music manager. She used to manage big stars. And she has uh, went on record with supporting Trump the first time in 2020. But apparently, I'm trying to look this up to make sure that I um, I got this correct. Um, I think his show got canceled. Um, because he supports Trump. Excuse me, I was trying to look it up. I'm just gonna say alleged. Let me just double check, as I saw it somewhere, but just I like to get my oh, Waka Flocka Flame reacts to booking cancellation after supporting Trump. So that came from a very reputable platform. So yes. So allegedly that happened. Anyways, let's get back to Tammy Rivera, who has loved Waka Flocka for many years. Always had public situations, allegedly him, infidelity, of course, and other things. So, um, but he also was is a good father to her daughter. And I'm still assuming that that's the case still. Um, Seeing these women together, warmed my heart. Again, I always like to see NIvea um, somewhere where I can see her doing well, because I'm always rooting for her. I want the biggest comeback ever with her. And then, London Hughes, getting to know her on this trip and learning from her that her information about Black Americans was Interesting. Um, she only learned from TV of what, how Black Americans are in America. And so that was interesting, um, learning that she learned her Black American history through, movies. And, you know, it's interesting. Um, I will say this. There's one person I would have liked to be added to this. Tiara Marie. I think she would have done brilliant on this show because she's another woman that can relate to NIvea in regards to what she had to endure in the industry. I don't know if they are friends, but every every time I was looking at the different episodes, I was like, wow, Tara Marie would have done well on this. Um, I'm sure she could have used a Vietnam trip, but I don't know what's going on with Tara Marie, but right now, but I'm always thinking about her because I feel like she was treated so poorly. Um, but anyways, I want you to go see it on Peacock. You know, Outstanding. I hope they do another trip. The beauty of Vietnam. Oh my gosh. I loved how they were able to visit 3 different cities, a beach city, um, a agricultural city where you see the local women um, in the rice fields, in the water, picking rice, and you see NIvea and Ava into, Mother Nature, just enjoying that. Um, Also, too, um, so there's the beach, the agricultural part of it. What else I enjoyed? Oh, and then the city part of it. So they were able to also get dresses made. I don't want to tell you everything, but I 10 out of 10 for me. Again, you get to see each person learning about each other. You do get a little bit of drama there amongst the girls. And that's one thing. And I think that's why I have stayed away from female relationships is because of that. Just the backbiting too. It's positive, but then it's some unnecessary BS that if you have seen it, please comment about it. Because I want to get your take on it. I want to get your take on it. You know, I I saw some insecurity, and not really understanding a person's different culture or their different environment or where they're from. You got to have respect for one another as women, as Black women. And we have that bad where we can't get it together. Excuse me, sometimes. Sorry about that. Anyways, family, it is 1:25 a.m. I want to thank you, my 47 subscribers. I appreciate. Let's keep it going. Hopefully, I'll get 50 before my 50th, which is December 5th, God willing. Um, but please comment about this. Tell me how you felt about that show. It was like I said, there was some interesting, a little bit of drama, but all in all, it was needed. And I hope that the girls did get a chance to heal. And also seeing NIvea and her connection to the Buddhism religion was interesting to watch. But um, even with me being a part of Christianity, I can really relate to some of the principles of Buddhism. It's fascinating how religion, of all religions, sometimes we were all saying the same thing. That's why it's so weird how we fight in the name of religion. But anyways, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I can talk about that forever. Anyways, I love you guys. I know it's a long video. I can't stop talking about this show. But comment if you care. Subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.